Shalom, family. Shalom. I'm glad you're here. This story has changed since I posted this live stream. So the appeals court, ladies and gentlemen, was going to let them put in third-degree murder charges. And last night, before I went to sleep, they reversed it. So they're not going to allow Derek Chauvin to go to trial with third-degree murder charges. So it's back to the second-degree murder charges that were originally put on him. So I'm going to go with the more up-to-date story instead of the one I was going to originally do. But they were even talking about changing the date of the trial, which is this coming Monday, I believe. Yes. So I don't know. I guess since they're not going to change the charges, they probably will go with the court date. So we shall see. All right, y'all. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with everybody. Shalom to everybody in the chat. Okay, please give me a 1 if you can see my screen. Okay. Oh, you're welcome for the Black Farmer, Columbus, Juju. All right. Thank you. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the appeals court just a day ago did accept third-degree murder charges for Derek Chauvin, but they ended up reversing their decision last night. So they changed it back to the original charges that were put on him, which were second-degree murder charges. So this came out in the New York Post, March 5th, 2021. Appeals court reverses decision tossing Derek Chauvin's third-degree murder charge. So he will not get that at all. A decision to toss out the third-degree murder charge against ex-Minneapolis cop Derek Chauvin in the police custody death of George Floyd was reversed by an appeals court Friday, according to a report. The reversal could delay the trial of the former officer who already faces second-degree murder and manslaughter raps, an NBC TV affiliate report. So now the case is slated for a jury selection Monday, with the trial having been expected to start March 29th, the earliest. Minnesota Courts of Appeal found that the Hennepin County District Judge Peter Cahill erred when he denied prosecutors' request to reinstate a lesser murder charge. The appeals court sent the case back to Cahill for reconsideration, the outlet reported. Chauvin's defense team could now appeal the decision of Minnesota Supreme Court, the highest court in the state, which could delay the trial, according to the report. Cahill dropped the third-degree murder charge in October, a rap that prosecutors sought to reinstate to give jurors more options in the case. So, they don't have to struggle with the heavier conviction of second-degree murder. No, what you want is for him to get that lighter charge. That's what his attorneys want. They want him to have that lighter charge. The 3 former Minneapolis police officers were also separated. So they're going to have a separate trial from Chauvin, but each one of them wanted their own individual trials, and that was denied. Okay. Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison, whose office is prosecuting the case, said in a statement, we believe the courts of appeal decided this matter correctly. We believe the charge of third-degree murder, in addition to manslaughter and felony murder, reflects the gravity of the allegations against Chauvin. Adding this charge is an important step forward in the path towards justice, Ellison said. Chauvin's criminal defense lawyer, Eric Nelson, declined to comment on whether they would appeal and if the trial would be delayed. So the trial date is still up in the air, but there will be no third-degree charges on Derek Chauvin, and he doesn't deserve that anyway. He needs the toughest charges they can find that will stick on this dude. I mean, he doesn't need to see another free day. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you'll love their vegetables. They're very fresh, and they come from different Black farmers. It's a group of them that actually run that website, and they're all in Georgia. I like them because they do ship nationwide. Now, I did come across a few more Black farmers, but they only do within the state, and many of them don't deliver. Now, they'll get the order together for you to come and pick up, but they don't deliver like the Better Buggy nationwide. Yeah, well, my thing is I'm watching what they're doing in Minneapolis, putting all the 12-foot fence up and all the barbed wiring, all that stuff. You don't go that extreme unless you know somebody's going to walk. And we've seen this before. We saw it with Breonna Taylor, with them boarding up the courthouse and shutting businesses down all around the courthouse. We've seen this stuff before, and we know what it means. This is still America, y'all. This is still America. This is the land where they let their own walk free. It doesn't matter what the crime is. Oh yeah, they always know the verdict before the public does. Jordan Black, they always know it before we do. Yeah, well, Mr. Pirate Brain, they don't do anything right in this society. Everything they do is all built around white supremacy. That's what it's built around. I mean, look at what they've done for Derek Chauvin. When he went to jail, what did they do? They took all the Black COs off the floor that he was on, and they were put on different floors, and he was guarded and watched by white COs. Look at what they did for him when he first went to prison. That should say it all. If that was a Black cop, damn well they wouldn't have done anything like that. But they did that for Chauvin. So, they're on code no matter what. That's what it shows us. Oh, there's another big one. Thank you, Tease, for the super sticker. They said only one relative of George Floyd can be in the courtroom at a time. Ain't that crazy? I ain't never heard of no mess like that before. Only one relative is allowed in the courtroom during the trial. So the whole family of George Floyd can't be in the courtroom. Only one family member. I said, I ain't never heard of no mess like that. but this is what they're saying. But, you know, this is their world. This is their crumbling world. And it's not going to be much of a world now that they're trying to open up more states and go back to business as usual. You know, this ain't gonna, as long as these variants are out here, we know that's not going to last. All you're going to end up with is a bunch of sick people and a big out of control outbreak of COVID. That's what you're going to end up with. Texas is going to get hit with it, and so is Mississippi. And I think South Carolina is trying to do something similar. So you're just going to have all of these states with these huge outbreaks, and you're not going to have enough room to put these people that will be sick. Thank you, Anthony Campbell, for the super sticker. Alabama. Yep, I did see that. So let them do what they want. It's not going to turn out good for them. See, these folks don't know. See, once the curses are on you, there are no more good times ahead. There are no more good times ahead, but let them learn the hard way. Obviously, having a high IQ makes you slow, y'all. It makes you slow. So, everybody, thank you for being here. We'll definitely do this again. And those of you that do, you know, you come for Bible study, we'll get started around 4. All right. So everybody, please enjoy the rest of your day, and shalom.